Hey, sweetie. So you just finished session number 5, and I want to just ask like what you think about the service. But before we get into that, give us a little bit about your background. So you teach yoga, and you're a nursing student, right?
Actually, PTA student.
Okay.
So I mean, close enough. Health sciences. So yes, part of the reason why I wanted to do this was just overall general health. I'm over 40, struggling with hormones, struggling with my weight, struggling with day-to-day energy. And so I saw an advertisement on Instagram and got in touch. So I already am focused on wellness in general, but wanted to, I'm always looking for ways to feel better and to help other people feel better as well. And so those are the reasons why I did it.
Awesome. And you have more lymphatic knowledge than the average person that I'm seeing, but you still learned some stuff, right?
Yes. It's really interesting to me, just especially after the first time, the feeling of detox. Like I was kind of sick the next day, which, as much as you understand about the lymphatic system, is still kind of shocking what you can move through your body in a single session. That's still it was still a little bit of a surprise to me. Knowledge versus actual experience. But yes, still interesting to see the results every single week and to feel the difference.
Oh, I love that. And you've had kind of an unusually stressful three weeks or so. A lot of stuff is going on in your personal life, your professional life, your school life. Would you say that this has helped you kind of metabolize stress better, or what's going on with that?
It's definitely helped me take myself out of the trauma, the stress of all of those things, and the self-care aspect.
So normally, like, if you hit those things, maybe self-care would go...
I wouldn't do it at all.
Yeah, non-existent.
If I did not have these sessions scheduled, I would not have done anything to take care of myself. And so it's good that we had the schedule locked down for 6 weeks. Because otherwise I just would get lost in that stress in school, in relationship, in life.
Awesome. So you've been able to stay a little more grounded, maybe a little more clear-headed, find solutions a little more easy.
And feel overall better, because when you take care of yourself, no matter what else is happening, you feel better. You feel more equipped to do the things that need to be done.
Yeah. And I just want to touch on it because you brought up feeling kind of detoxy after the first one. I don't want people to be like terrified of it.
Okay, yeah.
So would you say that kind of came and went in the first day? Did it last longer than 24 hours?
It was really just that. It was the morning of. And to be clear, I had my session in the afternoon on a Tuesday, and then I went to a hot yoga class and then taught a hot yoga class. So anything that was coming out was going to come out in a very accelerated amount of time. But by that afternoon I was okay. Awesome. And I probably had a lot to detox. I had just quit drinking. I had just stopped smoking weed. I had just readjusted medication, and so I had a lot of things to detox. And I have not had that experience since then. So yes, that one time really flushed me out, and then I've not had that experience again.
Okay, so even though you did feel the detox, we kind of got it out of your system. Yes. It's not like you feel that after every single session.
I've not felt it even once since then.
Awesome.
But that one time, it was like, I've got all this stuff in my body that I needed to get out. And it was noticeable. It was not a bad experience. It was just noticeable.
Yeah. And then you came in just having been totally exhausted today, like weirdly tired. And then by the time you got off the table, that was not your experience. Is that right?
That's right.
So how are you feeling?
Re-energized, re-grounded. Part of the exhaustion, I think, of being an adult with my schedule is never feeling like there's a chance to reset.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what these sessions have been for me, especially days like today where it's, you know, I haven't eaten. I've been to a couple yoga classes, and I don't think it's just me. I think everybody's a little bit tired today, but having the chance to reground, reset, and go again.
I love that. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.